underlying cause of acne is an overly active oil glands. Under our skin, we have what we call oil glands or sebaceous glands. And in people who develop acne, they do have very active oil glands that produce so much oil. And what happens is that this oil goes into what we call the pores of the skin. These are tiny holes that you can observe on the skin. So you have got this buildup of oil, and later on you get a buildup of dead skin. So the combination of oil and dead skin plugs those pores or closes them off. And later this attracts bacteria under the skin. So the combination of oil, dead skin, and bacteria causes what we call inflammation, which basically means your immune system starts responding to this bacteria. And when inflammation occurs, then you start getting the characteristic acne lesions. So you get these lesions that have pus, that are painful, sometimes form really deep swellings that look like boils. So that is what, in essence, causes acne, that combination of those four factors. We've got what we call triggers. These are things that will exacerbate acne or provoke acne to come. So stress is one of them. We know stress affects our immune system. It is now known as a known trigger for making acne worse. Or in people who are already predisposed to acne, it may be the first trigger that will make the disease appear. It's even diet. There's been now some new research that has shown in some cases diet is a trigger. And in diet, there are two main food groups that are now known to trigger acne. One are what we call high glycemic index foods. These are foods that are heavily processed, carbohydrate-rich foods, that especially processed carbohydrates like bread, cakes, foods that spike your blood sugar. So these are now known to trigger acne. And definitely people who have acne, those are some of the things we tell them to do, avoid such foods. Another group of foods that has been shown to aggravate acne is dairy. And not all dairy, or not all patients who take dairy will get acne, but there are some patients who even will tell you, when I take dairy, I take milk, I take cheese, I take ice cream, yogurt, then the acne tends to worsen. So yes, there's a role in which some forms of diet play in aggravating acne.